Greetings, Stews, Duets, plus other genders and persuasions. How are you all doing? Today is Wednesday, whatever Wednesday, and I thought I'd do my bucket list, which is a list of things that you hope to do before you die, sort of thing. I apologise in advance for any background noise. My neighbours have suddenly decided they're going to start cutting their grass as soon as I decide I'm going to start recording. Plus Patrick, I'm upstairs in the bedroom and Patrick's in his room, so apologies if there's any extra noise, but we'll carry on regardless. Okay, right. So here's my bucket list. Number 1, go to Los Angeles. Because Los Angeles is the one place in America that I really want to go to. I'd love to do like the Hollywood sign and all the touristy stuff and the Walk of Fame, the Chinese Theatre and all of that sort of stuff. I would love to do that. But because I love YouTube, I want to do the YouTuber stuff like oh, I want to go to this part because that's where so-and-so filmed such and such, and oh, I want to go to that area because that's where so-and-so filmed such and such, and oh look, that's where so-and-so used to live. You know, all the rich sound stalker-ish, but all of that sort of YouTuber type stuff, which other people will be like, what do you want to go and do that for? But I like YouTube, so that's what I want to do. And the annoying thing is I found really cheap airfare to Los Angeles. Yay! The downside is it would cost me 3 times as much to find a hotel to stay in. Boo! Unless anybody wants to let me couch surf. Yeah, doubt it very much. Number 2, go to VidCon and or Playlist again. I would seriously love to go back to Playlist again or to go to VidCon, you know, not only to meet new friends and old friends and things like that, meet YouTubers again that I've already met, and also, you know, in the last year or so, I've gotten to know more YouTubers than what I used to watch before. So now there'd be more people that I'd be dying to go and see, you know, and it would just be awesome to go there again if I could ever find the money to do it, that is. Number 3, sing a live duet with Chris Thompson, aka SupRicky06. Yep, you knew this was going to be on my list somewhere, didn't you? Yep, you knew it was going to be on my list. I've sort of done a duet with him before when he did Mirrors, and I sang a version of Mirrors, and my brother sort of like mashed the two together to make it seem like we were singing a duet. And I put a little video, there's a link to it here somewhere on the screen, you know, and a link down below to that Mirrors video if you want to go and check it out, the one that my brother mashed the two together. But yeah, I would love to physically stand next to him and sing something with him. Ideally karaoke, because that would be well awesome. So Chris, hello, if you ever need like collabing, hello. Number 4, go to Ireland to see my friend Neve. Yeah, this is the one that I am really hoping to do next year. I want to go sort of February, possibly March, my birthday next year, to go and see her in Ireland. She came across a couple of months ago and we went to London to Chris Thompson's vid meetup, and I love her to bits. She is like my BFF, you know, and as Chris said in one of his videos before, that yeah, we met through Chris, we met through the Sup Daily crew, we met at one of Chris's stage at shows, you know, and yeah, I love her a bit. She's my BFF and I want to go and see her again because I miss her so much. I love you, Neve. And I'm coming to see you soon. Go on a run with Shazrina. Yeah, my mate Shaz. Oh, she does all like this freaking fitness stuff and stuff like that, and she's awesome. She's really awesome, and I would love to meet her, just to meet her for a cup of coffee and go hi and stuff like that, you know. But I would love to go on a run with her. Now, bearing in mind I'm not that fast and my fitness level isn't as good as it could be through various problems, but I would still love to do either a fitness class with her or go on a run or something like that, because I love you, Shazrina. 6, go to Alton Towers, Thorpe Park, Chessington, Blackpool, etc, to go on all the roller coasters. Now, because of my knee problems, there are certain roller coasters that I can't physically go on anymore. Because I need it, I might be at a weird angle or something like that, and my knees just won't do it. But there's still a shed load of them that I can go on, and I would really love to go to somewhere like Alton Towers and that, and Blackpool, and go on all these big rides now while I still get the chance. 7. Sushi. I would love to go to a proper restaurant and eat sushi. Now, I've had the crappy shop bought sushi, and it was okay. Bearing in mind I can't really do the hot and spicy anymore because of stomach problems and things like that. But I would still love to try real proper sushi. So if anybody, wants to take me out for maybe Christmas or my birthday, that'd be nice. Thank you very much. Sushi, thank you. 8. Meet everyone I know. Okay, this might sound a bit weird, but it's like I've known people that live in the UK as well, YouTubers, friends, people that I've met through other fandoms and things like that, people that I talk to on a regular basis. I talk to people from literally around the world, and I would love at some point to try and meet as many of them as possible. Yeah, I know some of it is just going to be impossible, but I would really love to meet as many as I can at some point in the future. So if anybody ever happens to be in Bristol or nearby, let me know. We'll go and have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, preferably. A nice cup of tea and maybe a cake. And if you're lucky, I might make my own cakes. So yeah, I'd love to meet as many people that I know as possible. 9. Hire a camper van or Winnebago type thing and tour from one side of America to the other. This has been my dream for as long as I can remember. I fly across to sort of like New York, Florida side, hire a big camper van, Winnebago, that sort of thing, and literally just plot from one side of America to the other. So I start off in like Florida and I end up in California. And I go all the places in between and things like that. Now, ideally something like that would probably take 6 months or more and cost 10 tons of money. But I would still love to try and do something like that, even if it was just a short period of time over, say, a month or something like that, and I had to cut out a load of stuff. But I would still seriously just love to drive because I like driving. I love motorways or freeways, highways, whatever you call them, wherever you are, And I could literally just stick me in a car, put me on a road, and I will drive for days if needs be, as long as I get a pee break now and again and plenty of liquid refreshment like kind of Coke as well while I'm driving. I'm happy, But yeah, I love driving, so I would love to drive from one side of America to the other, doing all the touristy stuff and some non-touristy stuff as well. And if I get to meet people I know at the same time, brilliant, yay! So yeah, that has been my dream for as long as I can remember. 10. Win the lottery so I can actually do all the stuff I want to do on my bucket list. Yep, that speaks for itself. Obviously, wanting to do all of this is going to cost a load of money, which unfortunately I don't have. I was lucky enough that when I had an accident, my compensation money paid for me to go and take my family to Playlist last year, which was like a dream come true. That was dream holiday. That was, and meeting all these wonderful people in that. And yeah, to do all this stuff obviously requires loads of money, which I don't have. But if anybody, hey, wants to start up a Kickstarter campaign for me and stuff like that so I can do it, well, that'd be brilliant. Oh god, that like sounded terrible, I don't have no money. It's just one of those things. But it's anybody that's got a huge bucket list, and especially when it comes to travelling, anybody that does a lot of travelling knows it costs a lot of money. So yeah. On a side note to number 10, I would also like to arrange a big UK playlist VidCon type thing. Now I know we have smaller ones and I know we have things like Summer in the City and stuff like that, but I've been wanting to organise something like this again for years, but you would need millions of pounds in order to set it up. and I would get a shed ton of big YouTubers, and I would pay for their hotel, I would pay for their flights, I would pay for freaking everything for them, you know, to come across to the UK, set up this big place, I don't know, somewhere like the O2 Arena or something like that, you know, hire that place for a weekend and one big UK playlist, VidCon, whatever you want to call it. That would be cool as well, if again I had the money, but that would take a load of money to do that. But hey, who knows? Maybe I should start doing the lottery. Anyway, that was my bucket list of top 10 things that I'd like to do. If you've got any that you'd like to add, or you know, if you've got stuff that you want to do, then leave me a comment down below, let me know. It'd be good to read them all as well, see what other people's ideas are and things. Next week I will be doing Ask Chew, not this coming Friday, next Friday. So if you have any questions, hashtag Ask Chew on Facebook, Twitter, links for them down below. And yeah, ask me anything, and then not this Friday, next Friday I will do an Ask Chew session. In the meantime, I will sign off and leave you all to get on with whatever it is you're doing, because I probably bored you long enough as it is. You all take care, I love you all, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!